Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm a nobody with an opinion, and that's exactly what I am. I'm no one special, no one important, no one of a high social status. I'm just like you, everyday average Joe with an opinion. And what I want to do with this channel is discuss things that you probably won't hear on mainstream media because it doesn't align with their narrative. I feel like social media, mainstream media, these big tech corporations, they're all very one-sided. They're very, very biased. Um, and like I said, I just want to tell things from my perspective. What I want to do is, discuss things that happen every day in the news and talk about the things that are happening in the news. And on top of that, I have really big ideas. Like, I want to fully, to the best of my ability, try to break down, the whole Obamagate, the whole story with General Michael Flynn. I want to discuss, because a lot of people don't realize how the Obama administration really spied on Trump's campaign. Another thing that's not really talked about is, Biden's dementia, the COVID-19 numbers. There's a lot of things that I'm really excited, because I really want to, get into, detail and discuss things. Because whenever I do have, discussions about people, it's really hard to try to fit everything in and tell them, what's going on, because, they have their opinion. So it's hard to talk to people about the things that I know. Sounds kind of arrogant, but there's a lot of things that I do know that a lot of people don't really know, that because they're not being told, and they're not doing the research. Why would they want to do the research of something they don't know about? You know what I mean? So that's what I want to do with this channel. I'm very excited. I've always had the idea of creating YouTube, creating content for YouTube. Not in this way, but recently I've been inspired. I've really been inspired by Tim Pool. Whenever he went on his rant talking about people need to step up and discuss these things. And another thing too, I've had a recent discussion with a family member, and yeah, they're just, the things that they spew, the things that they talk about, is like it's already been debunked. Like, not necessarily debunked, but what they think is not true. The things that they were just repeating like a broken record are just not true. And I want to prove that a lot of these stories that you hear, that you think are true, are not true. They're not true. And the media knows that these things are not. They'll create a story specifically based on race, because they know that's the tensions are very, very high right now in America. And then they'll have people react to the story that they put out, and then they'll come around and tell a story about how these people are reacting to the story that they just put out. It's a cycle. It's a continuous cycle. To these people, all they care about is ratings. And that's kind of what I want to do with this channel, is just show how mainstream media is just, it's all the business. To them, it's all the business. All they care about is ratings. All they care about is making as much money as they can, as everyone should be. But I feel like people need to be more educated on the agenda that these news outlets have. And hopefully you can join me on our journey. And yeah, man, let's get it rolling.